Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. I reckon the openers will be licking their lips.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Over India, 23 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed the lot. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. On that nicely, good defence. Was quick onto that in the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. That's the over. India, 29 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Stark over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nicely played. Strong's one.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, great ball. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
On the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Reverse. Good timing, and that's going to fly to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
22 runs added in that over. India are 78 for 2.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Middled that one. Great timing.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Runs 1. Chance to run 2.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
The crowd is electric right now. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Needs a dot ball.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. And I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
End of the over, India 143 for 2.
The captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Cummins, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. 2 full, and got what it deserved.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Perfectly timed.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Bowling coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Huge. That has flown.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of whip, and it was punished.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 214 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Saha pulls out. Dead ball.
Saha coming in.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Straight to the fielder. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Going with spin now. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Chance to run two. Was quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a boundary save for sure. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. They'll get at least one hit. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Weatherall gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Power and precision in that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
There'll be runs here. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Weatherall has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. missed the lot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance! Labuschagne comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Edge, but it drops safely. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Misses everything. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
If the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Brilliant diving stop. The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nicely played. Runs 1. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
17 runs out of there. Australia are 83 for 2.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate is still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they can launch and really attack this total.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And the chance goes begging.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing for more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. Australia, 105 for 3.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance. Green is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The crowd is electric right now. Oh, that's just too full. Green makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Nicked it and gone. Straight to the keeper. And caught. That's